Hello and good morning. Let's see, where did we leave off from yesterday? Yesterday we got Steel up and running. A couple things off stream that I did was to clean up our belts a little bit. So, got everything up to Mark III belts and 270 iron, 270 coal. Our smelters are overclocked right now to handle 90. It would produce 90 ingots per minute. We could go 6 and avoid the overclocking. But right now, I haven't decided on a final factory layout, so I just felt like this was just an easy, quick solution for the time being. In addition to that, I have set set up an additional smelter for steel beams, and we have set up an additional smelter for steel pipes as well. So we're producing both steel pipes and steel beams now. This has been running for a little bit this morning, and seems to be producing quite well, so we should be good there. We are going to clean up our inventory a little bit. I think we're going to look at trying to get through some milestones. I'm going to set up a little bit of a highway. So we did get blueprints as well in terms of progression. Just bear with me here. So we are going to set up a little bit of... probably want to zoop that. Okay. Zoop that. This is temporary. Once we get a few things, a few milestones done, we're going to make some proper highways with the blueprints. I have never actually played with blueprints, so I'm actually genuinely excited about the idea of doing that. Is this going to clip if I come over here? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, crap. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's a big boy. Alrighty. That was ugly. Forgot about those guys over there. Okay. Let's... oh, I don't have the angled ones. Okay, do I have tickets on me? I do not. Okay. Alright, let's bring that back here for a minute. We're going to need some additional foundation types from the awesome shop. Ramps are great, but they're a little too steep for the vehicles I've found. Someone had recommended instead of using the ramps, to actually use the angled foundations. Oops. So let's put that there. Let's put that there. And let's put that off to the side there. Put that out of the way there. And we'll come in here, then we can get rid of that pole. Doing this because driving the tractor through here is, not gonna lie, a little bit of a nightmare right now. Crashing into the poles. Okay, alright. Let's go awesome sync some stuff in our inventory, make some space, and let's look and see how we are for a few things. Okay, for starters, alright, let's start with inventory cleanup. Let's sync all that. The rest we're gonna hold on to for the moment. Let's take a look. I want to get this. I want to get that one primarily because that one is actually going to allow us to do longer range power poles. Also, there's ones you can zip line through, which is going to make travel even more interesting. Copper sheets. I really need to get the labels up on these. So what do we got? 700. So that's all right. Let's go. We're gonna move. That back, set that back to modular frames. Did we leave a storage container? We did, of course, whatever, we'll get that in a second. All right, iron rods and reinforced plates. Of course. Let's go. Throw some screws in there. I don't really care. Alright. Not exactly going to make a whole ton out of that. Alright, assembler. Let's start with organization, storage container. That. And of course that's our, so we can't really go past here, can we? Okay. And where is our reinforced stuff? technically we could go this way, actually. Did we go that way? No, there's not enough room. Enough room there? I believe there is. Okay, and then we just need the iron rods. And then we can put a storage container there. And we'll just grab power from here. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. 5 per minute. All right. Get that going. Okay. All right. So that's going to be temporary. That's going to be temporary. We're way off coupons. We've got 2 coupons. I don't think we have enough for what I want to do. Yeah, see what I'm looking for is like double ramps. We need 1 more coupon for that. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. Okay. All right, so meantime, we need what's the shortcut key for there we go. Okay, all right. Can we not add that? All right, hang on then. Okay, so we need encased industrial beam. And we need 18 of those. Okay, and then we need modular frames. Okay. All right, the wire we have. Modular frames we will have. Okay, so we just actually really need to make 18 of these. Let's go, go, go. Alright, takes care of that. So now we just need modular frames. We need like 200 of those. We'll Do some handcrafting while the assembler goes. Alrighty. I think we're gonna rethink. I'm kind of feeling like we are going to rethink some of this starter factory. Maybe scale back stuff like our screw production. I think we're overproducing screws. I think we can reallocate that iron someplace else. Like modular frames. So we're going to take a look at that this morning as well. Stick those in there. And you know what? Let's see how this is doing. That's a 26. Oh, forgot how slow modular frames are to build. We're definitely going to want to get a few machines in for modular frames. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's go have a quick look at our factory floor. And let's see what we've got in the way of options here. Okay, so we have all of this producing iron rods. Now, for modular frames, oops. For modular frames, we need iron rods and we need reinforced plates. So let's find where our this is producing our reinforced iron plates. So what are we producing per minute? We have 2, so we're producing 10 per minute on the reinforced iron plate side. And what does the assembler, let me just find a place to put down an assembler. And this wants 3 per minute. So ideally we want 2 of these going. If we were hypothetically to overclock it, do I not have any more power shards? No, that couldn't have been the last of my power shards. Okay, we would need 7.5 per minute. 7.5 per minute. Okay. What happened to all my power shards, though? Did I stick them in here? I really use them? Oh, right. We overclocked the machines at the steel factory. Okay, all right. So the other option, mind you, the other option is we rethink our storage facility and use smart splitters to send the excess off. Okay, let's maybe look at that. That might be an option, actually. Okay. So, where do we want to pipe this through? Everything's coming down here already. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go that route. Okay. Foundations. Let's switch to concrete. Half foundation, half foundation, half foundation. Okay. We're going to go here. We're going to come here, and we are going to set up a whole bunch of storage containers here. Okay. All right. Actually, let's go industrial storage. Why the hell not? Okay, let's see. Is that going to be good for us? Yes, that will. That'll be good. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna need another one. We went too far over on all of these. Okay. So now we got 9. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so that should be good. And then we're gonna come in here and we're gonna do conveyor hole there, conveyor hole there. Yeah. Conveyor hole there. Okay. Now let me make sure that we aren't completely screwed. No, we're not. Okay, everything fits under there. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Okay. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to have to take a pause here for a moment. I've just got to take care of something, and I will be right back. And we will resume work on our handy dandy new storage area. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a quick call there. Okay, so we are going to do. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're gonna start with iron plates. Get that the heck out of here. Okay. So let's bring iron plates. We need the world grid to snap to on this one. Nope, too far forward. There we go. Is this over enough? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, let's see if what this does for our iron plates situation. Make sure that's going to feed in, and then what we're going to do is temporarily run some spaghetti belts from these into the secondary inputs here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that's making its way over. Perfect. Okay. All right. So that's going to temporarily get us. I think we're gonna make this like some. You know what? Let's make these Mark III belts. Oh, do I not have enough steel? Really? Okay, let's go grab some more steel, actually. Actually, now might be a good time to try. Missing my modular frames. Alright, that's fine. Soon we will have highways. Coming across. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright. How many iron pipes do I have? Or steel pipes. Okay, let's grab another 400, whatever. Okay, alright. Low beam. Oop. see. No. Okay. For quick stamping, like that, just alt right click where you want to place it. Good habit to mark down the hard drives that you've actually collected. I haven't been doing it, really should have been. So as I come across hard drive sites, I'll gonna be sure to mark them off. Okay, let's go upgrade some belts. Just make it quicker to empty out the storage containers. Okay, that's all good, that's all good, that's all good. Yeah, upgrade that as well. Alright, so now, yeah, we should be moving fairly quickly up. Okay. Alrighty, so that's iron plates taken care of. Next on the list, alright, let's see. We need to pull out rods and reinforced iron plates, so that's fine. So we're gonna take away this. We're gonna take away, actually we're gonna take away a lot of this. Make some space here. These only really needed to be here. Okay, really hoping I did not just F that up. Okay, no, that's fine. What foundation is this? Kind of want to come in not super high. Did I go right under here? Did I build under here? Maybe I did. Okay. Alright. No, that's fine. Is what it is. Let's come down. I don't know that this is going to help us any, but alright. Okay, let's bring that one down. Let's go. Okay. So that takes care of screws. Now, we need to go bigger. Okay. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. There we go. Just continue that on. Okay. All right. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Get rid of all of this. Okay. All right. So this is going to continue right here. This will continue right here. Alright, that's going to keep going right there. Come on, close all that off. Okay, and this is going to keep going right to there. Okay, alright, that's fine. So, I'm going to leave this one as is. How are we on space? Still okay. Alright, close that out. Close that out. That. Okay, actually, let's... Okay, alright. So that takes care of iron plates. Rotors next. connected. Copper wire. Okay. All right. We still have a few more to go, and we are running out of head space here. We may have to switch these to 1-bys to be able to fit everything. Yeah, that should give us enough head clearance. Okay. So we still have 3 belts to bring through here. Okay. Do we have enough room to squeeze one more in? Because that's all we need. We do. Okay, perfect. All right. So let's get that across. All right. Let's get that one across. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get through here. Oh, that's gonna be really tight. We might squeak it by. Might. I do not want to clip. Oh, come on. Don't make me clip the ground. Actually, wait. There's an easy... why did I think of this? Okay, there we go. Are we fitting? We are legitimately fitting. Okay, all right, perfect. And then all we need to do is set up down here. Set up walls, 4-meter wall. Okay. And then foundation. Let's go 2-meter. Okay, perfect. Okay. We're gonna call this our basement. And this is where we will bring down excess materials using smart splitters for additional production. So like secondary production. Oops. Did I do it? Okay, and let's go one more. Okay. And we're going to start setting up proper stairs. Start cleaning this all up a little bit. Okay, alright. Let's keep that for now. Okay, so all right. Okay. We need to set up some walls. Let's start with doorways. How far over? We're gonna need to come out one more to really make this work. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Let's make this first. Alright. Is that not? Oh, I did an odd height. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Perfect. Okay, alright, so that's all boxed in. We now need to establish stairs. So, first, if we're gonna do this right, we need to get a foundation in. Let's go 2-meter foundation and let's set it there. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna go architecture, catwalk stairs. And we're gonna go all right. We're gonna go up here. Is that actually, oh, you know what? We can fix that. We'll use the left align doors. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Not the perfect layout, but it'll do. Once we style the walls, you're not even going to notice it, to be honest with you. Okay. Okay, so let's go up here, that's gonna go this way. We're gonna come up. Believe that's gonna get us the height we need. We're going to do a railing here. That should get us to what we need. Nope, we went one too high. Okay, that's fine. That is A-okay. Now what? Okay. That is good. All right. We're getting there. Wait. How did that? Oh, because of the messed up. Okay. So what we're actually going to need is like a 2 meter. That's not gonna go. Okay, so the one takes us too high. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So you know what? Let me try something here. Let's try. Where is it? Foundations. Okay, we're just gonna do this for the time being. Two-meter ramp. Bring that over here. No, it's not a 2 meter. It's gonna have to be like a 1 meter. Okay, so we'll do a 1 meter ramp. And then we will try. Does that get us to where we need? Yes, it does. However, I don't know. Oh, perfect. Industrial railings will still work here. Okay. Okay, and then that gets us in the door there. Alright, that is fine. That is a-okay. So let's now try that. And bring that to there. Is this all coming through? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so let's go up there. Railing there. Railing there. There. Okay, alright, so we can now get up that way to here. Okay. Alright, perfect. So this rack can go away. We don't need that anymore. Okay. Okay, that can come across there. Okay, and then that can come off there. Okay, what do we have in here? We have screws. Alrighty, so we're gonna need to put lifts on these temporarily. so that we can unpack. Okay. All right. Basically what we want to do is get all of these storage containers unloaded. And then we're going to delete them. And the idea is to start making this so that we can enclose that. Okay. So this is our screws. Our screws are going to go here if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we're going to get rid of that assembler for the moment. We have what we need for right now, and I just don't want to build up more stuff I have to store. Silly as that sounds. Alright, boom. Expanded power.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by their local
So
therapist.
that leaves hypertubes.
Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production.
We need.
To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
All right. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. All right. Let those empty out into here. Rotors. Let's go find some rotors. I believe this one is the one we're going to, this is the one we're going to use for modular frames. So let's just boop. Okay, once those are done emptying, then it's on to rotors. Yep. Perfect. All right. Let's let the 3 of those containers empty for a while. It's going to take a little bit. And then we will purge these belts. Oh. Okay. In the meantime, oh, look at that. We are running out of cars. concrete. Actually, I think we're out of concrete. It's all these concrete foundations. Okay. Encased iron beams, we need 50 of them. Need more concrete and then we can do it. Alright, let's go grab some concrete. How are we for storage space? You know what, let's store a few things. Create some space. Don't need that right now. Don't need that. Let's make some DNA capsules and we'll store those. We're gonna have to go power shard hunting, I think, too. Okay. Alright, we've got some room to work. I would like to run the concrete over here as well at some point. Okay, 2,500 will be enough for now. Alright, we need 50 encased steel beams. Not enough space in inventory. Definitely think we have enough encased iron beams. Let's see. Okay, gonna need to grab some more copper sheets. Not a problem. We do not have a shortage of copper sheets. Getting through these milestones isn't actually too hard at this point. We have most of the resources. Getting through the phases. All right.
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also error% safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Closely monitored dreams. It's almost like managed democracy. All right, so we need phase 2. And for the record, this is officially the furthest I've ever gone in the game. It's not that I haven't played it a fair bit, as much as I get so wound up in trying to perfect my starter factory. And I think the one thing I have probably learned is that that's just never going to happen. You're always going to be tweaking your your factories. And your starter factory is like your starter factory. From what I understand, further in the requirements get so big, you end up building these massive, like, purpose-built factories. Okay. All right, so all of our reinforced iron plates now go in there. How are we on unpacking this other stuff? Oh my lord, still so many screws to move. Oh my lord. We could use like Mark 10 belts to move that stuff. Okay, alright. And the rotors are clear. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. And there we go. Okay, so rotors are in. Okay, perfect. So, on to other things. Alright, that can go away. That can go away. That could go away. Alright. Is it this one here? No. This one here. Okay. Alright, Mark 3. Alright. And then, yeah. Get that one out of the way. And that's going to be. Okay, that's Mark 3. That's going to be iron rods. Okay, that's what that one is. Okay, there we go. Oop. All right, and then else do we have here? We have cable. Should be able to get... Let's just make sure that's cable before. Yeah. Measure twice, cut once, you know, all that. Okay. And to there. Okay. All right. Everything is emptying now. We'll be able to get rid of the last of these bins once they finish clearing out. And that will open up this entire floor here. And I think we're going to turn this into just basically a walkway, like a hallway. Haven't figured out what we're going to do with Dimensional Depot. So I have been, I've watched a couple of videos on it and done a little bit of research, and it's useful, but you have per item limits. And so let's say you have mixed belts, a mixed belt feeding it multiple items, then your challenge becomes that the belt will stall. So you have to use smart splitters to deal with that. And programmable splitters would probably work better for that. But in either case, it's somewhat complicated. So really what you need or want is to replace, I think, is to just use this as like a project type storage where you set up project materials feeding into it so that you can load up your inventory, but then have that as sort of an extra fallback inventory, if that makes any sense. All right, now, while that runs, we are going to figure out our plan for phase 2, because at this point, we have now completed all the tiers, including up to and including tier 4. To get to tier 5 and 6, we need to unlock phase 2. So we need smart plating, which is rotors and reinforced iron plate, of which we have plenty. However, I have a feeling okay, no, actually it only needs 2 per minute. And if we want to do 10, okay, it's not too bad. If we want to do 10 per minute, we're going to need 1,000 of these things. Oh, we're going to want a lot more than 10 per minute. So let's say 1,000 divided by 10. It's 100 minutes. Let's say 20, 40, 35, 36. Okay, so let's say we want to do 30 per minute. Okay, so if we want to do 30 per minute, would need... What is this overclock to? Let's look at it from that perspective. I don't really want to overclock this, but just for the sake of looking. That gets us to 5, which gives us need for 6 assemblers. And we would need 5 reinforced iron plate per minute. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do smart plating. Let's say we want 30 per minute. We would need about 700 iron ore per minute to do 30 smart plates per minute. If we went 25, 581, we would need some serious iron ore. Let's see here. All right. So let's take a look here. All right. Forget coal. We would need 581. So we would need at least 3 pure nodes. So Mark II miners. Do normal nodes here. How many are there? 3. 3 right there. So at 100%, that's gonna give us 360. Get to 540 if we overclock to 180 and 240 we could get to 720. We're gonna need power shards to do that. We would need 6 power shards. So I think this is going to be a big factory. This is going to be a big, big factory. This is going to be a big factory. Could do this. Okay, so we could do it there. Or we start building a highway. Oh, we have pure coal. Okay, so we have pure coal here and pure iron. So our larger mega factory for steel production could be here. And then what do we have here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 gives us 720 with a Mark II miner standard clocked. Okay. All right, we have work to do. If we're gonna do that, we're gonna need to set up. We're gonna need to set up trucking, which means getting into like highways and stuff. We're gonna start to need to start worrying about transport. Okay, we could do that. All right, let's plan for that. Oh, wow, okay. No more tickets. We're gonna need to get go power shard hunting, like in the worst way. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Let's do it. So, we're not gonna need organization. Okay, let's just stick some stuff here that we know we're not gonna need. We're not gonna need encased iron beams. We are definitely going to need coal. We're not going to need iron or steel ingots. Transport. Tractor. We have everything we need to build it. We have everything we need there. We're not going to need screws. Not going to need that. Actually, you know what? Let's assume we need to build biomass burner. Okay, so all right. This is gonna empty for a while, I think. How's that even doing? Oh, we're getting there. All right, we're getting there. All right. Okay. Boop. Steel plates. Where did steel plates end up? I really have to put signs on this stuff. Steel plates. Okay. Okay. All right. Next thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to build a platform. Okay. Maybe we're gonna have to do some things we don't want to do right now. Tough choices. Okay. That we can live without right now. That we're gonna need. think we can do that. Plastic we can do without right now. Okay. We're gonna need to sink a few things. That can be sunk. SAM we can get easily. We know where it is now. And we have access to an easy node. Alien DNA. Crystals. We need to get some doggos. Alright. What is that doing for points? Not a whole lot. Okay. Alright. I mean, hey, it's something. Let's throw those in there. Let's throw those in there. Okay, so throw that, throw that. Okay, we can definitely get one more ticket. Alright. I don't know if we're going to get a third or... Yeah, maybe, actually. We might. Okay, yeah, I think we'll get one more out of this, actually. Go, go, go. All right, 5. Now, we were missing... no, we don't need that yet. We were missing... let me see. Is there anything I really feel like we're missing to start doing highway prep? And I think the honest answer is, yeah, we're missing the double ramps. So that takes us to 3. We can avoid the markings for now. Okay. All right. Yeah, we just really need those double ramps.
Where would we be without foundations? Probably a bit lower.
Okay. Power tower we got. Power storage. Okay, power towers. Power towers are going to be really useful. Now, if I remember, this has a zip lining platform on it, doesn't it? Yeah, you can, yeah. These can be zip lined. Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay, let that go. We are going to leave that ticket in there, but we do effectively have what we need for right now. Blueprint designer, boop. Okay. Okay.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
Okay. All right, whatever. Yeah, all right. So one thing I came across with watching Darren, what Darren plays, actually, he does an interesting thing. He stacks his foundations. So like he has a what is it, a 1 and a 1. The reason he does that is aesthetic. So if I go here and let's say I make this my roadway, right? On the top side of that is going to be my asphalt. However, on the underside is going to be concrete. So if I go, let's say, let's build a wall, okay? So that we can get under over, okay? And let's build 2 1-meter foundations. Okay. All right. All right. So we have concrete and we have an asphalt. What you'll note about this, and I'm just going to throw up a ladder here so that you can see, is this has a concrete look to it on the underside, right? If I go up here, however, this now has that asphalt look. It doesn't have the concrete. So if I come across here and here and here, right, that's all concrete. However, if I build an asphalt down here, that's an asphalt, right? This allows me to have a clean, uniform look, because for a road, you're going to mix and match. You're going to have sidewalks, you're going to have markings, you're going to have this, you're going to have that. And this allows you to do that in a clean way. So let's start. Let's start with a 1-meter concrete foundation. And let's go zoop. Okay, so we're going to zoop right across there. And we're going to zoop here. And right there. And right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come in here, switch this to asphalt, and we're going to say, okay, that is roadside 1. That is roadside 2. We're going to go to half slabs, and that is going to be the rest of roadside 1, the rest of roadside 2, and we're going to go back to fix-it foundations. And I don't know, this is where I'm on the fence. I don't think I like that. I genuinely don't think I like that. Okay, no. We're going to stick with traditional concrete. Helps if I actually switch this to concrete, half foundation on this side, half foundation on this side. Now, we do not have markings yet. So for now, our roads are going to remain unmarked. But what we do have is we have road barriers. So we're going to put that in there. We're going to put that in there. Don't know if I want to go with the high barriers. And let's see, which color? I'm trying to decide. Kind of. Don't really like that. Like, I kind of want the yellow and the gray. Oh, no, that's inverted. Okay. Let's... Oh, you can't make that invert. Okay. Concrete primary, and let's go... No, let's change that to yellow. There we go. Set color. Okay, we're getting there. I think this is going to be more of a gray, though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's more of a gray. Okay, and then that's going to be... All right. All right. So that's going to be full highway 1. 4x4 highway. Okay, and then we're going to want a smaller highway section as well for shorter runs. So 4x3. Okay, and then shorter still. 4x2. 4x1. Okay. And then we're going to go in and load our 4x4 highway. And we are going to want to make a T. Okay, so let me think about how to do this now. Because this gets interesting. I kind of want to try and use, so I got rounded these half pipe slabs, or what are they called? Inner corner extensions, outer corner extensions, blah blah blah, right? Okay, let's switch these to asphalt. It's going to make this easier to sort of visualize. Putting that there doesn't really solve the problem per se. It kind of does, but does not, no. Because then okay, so this is a half, 1, 2, half. So this would then need to be a half. And that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. So the rounded corners, if this were a 5x5, this would be easy peasy, actually. The other option is that instead of doing this like half slab nonsense, we do a hole. We could do a hole and when we get markings, okay, you know what? We're just going to keep this simple for now, I think. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep this simple for the time being. So we're going to put that back there. We're going to copy that. And we are just going to keep that. And that's going to be it for the moment. Okay. So it's going to be this one goes, this goes, this goes, this goes. Those are going to go. Actually, they didn't need to go. I could just repaint them. Okay. Asphalt. Boop, boop. That's going to turn. Go there. And that's going to turn. Go there. Colors. There we go. Okay. And I think for now, this will work as a T until we get bigger for 4x4 highway T junction or junction. Okay. Then we're gonna have, let's load. Let's load our 4x4. And then we're gonna have our T. Came out wrong. Okay, then we're gonna have our T. So if that's gonna be a T, then we're gonna need that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then this is just gonna become whoops. Customizer materials, asphalt 1, 2. And that will have to do for now. It's not going to be a perfect fit, but customize your colors. Boop, boop. Okay. All right. And that's going to be our T junction. T junction. Okay. All righty. And then let's call this highway. Apply, undefined. Y. Why can I not add these two? All right, that's gonna drive me crazy. That's all. Oh, seriously? Version 1, apply. That's boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay. All right. So we have our version 1 blueprints. Okay. We are going to need a crap load of concrete. I mean, this is just huge. $312 concrete for one section. Okay, all right. Well, let's leave that there for the moment. Alrighty. Get rid of all this. Oh, this is gonna look so much better. Oh, this looks so much better already. Okay. Okay. Let that finish. Oh, did that finish already? Oh, okay, that was convenient. Okay, all right. So, new storage system is in place and good to go. Okay, now this is going to be importante. Okay. Okay. All right, now this is going to be important because we are going to throw a roof over this whole area here. But first, I think what we're really going to do is throw up some walls. I mean, let's see here, just for giggles. Is this going to fit? Okay. That's not really gonna jive. No, that's not gonna jive at all. Okay, so we box that in to here and up. Alright, so we are going to do 1 meter roof to there. I just realized we don't. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just realized I have not said a word in a while. I apologize for that. Kind of new at this still. So I do hope you will forgive my clear incompetence. Okay, and then we're gonna do a doorway here. Alright. And we'll top this one up with a 2. Okay. So basically what I'm just trying to do is enclose the factory, clean things up a little bit. We're going to put in some windows. We need to get more quartz for that, though. So we will come back to it. It's going to need... Yeah, I think this is going to need... I don't know that this is going to line up. It is not. Okay, we will figure that out in a second. I may just leave that section open, like so. For the moment. Yeah, we'll leave that open for the moment. And then we're gonna bring this up. We're gonna copy that, bring that up like that. I think we're gonna have to do the same here. Yeah, get rid of those. We're gonna have to do a 1 by here, all the way across. Bring that there. Bring that up like that. And then that up like that. Okay. This will have to come up like that. There we go. Yeah. Okay. This is going to get interesting. I don't know how I'm going to do this corner just yet. I'm going to have to give that some thought for a moment. obviously get rid of this. We could leave that for now until we get the angle piece. Actually, no. You know what? If I leave that, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to forget that that is even there. So let's leave that. Let's take that. And let's bring that to there. Bring that up. Bring that up. That's going to be a 3 by there. No, that's actually not going to be a 3 by. That's actually going to fit perfectly. Okay. All right. Perfect. We will do a flat roof. Do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's enclosed there. We need the wedge pieces to close those off. We're going to put in some okay, we need more concrete. That's fine. Okay. All right. We're going to need so much concrete. Okay. All right. Let's get some of our stuff going here. Okay. All right. That's fine. Okay. Let's go and get some smart splitters in place now. lower level. All right. So, modular frame. So we need rods and iron plates. Okay. So we're going to close that for the moment. We are going to need smart splitters. What do we need for this? We need AI modules. Okay, so let's go make some AI modules. See what we need for those. AI limiters. And we need quick wire for that. Okay. We need to grab some deuterium ingots, which conveniently we have. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. Okay. Architecture. Stairs are going to take us to there. So actually, if we keep that, we could just do stairs there, and then foundations. Okay. Alright, that's gonna have to do for now. We're gonna have to rethink door placement. Unfortunately, we did not think ahead with beautification of this plant. Mostly just went for functionality, which is fine. I mean, it works, right? We could actually just raise the door, put a ramp up. Yeah, we might do that actually. Just for the sake of keeping this simple and clean. Okay. Okay. All right. We have. We're gonna make a few AI limiters. 8 to be specific. All right. There we go. We have our 8. Do we have enough before I run off? Smart splitters. Yes, we have what we need for the smart splitters. Alrighty then. Okay, and we gave ourselves access to the logistics level here, so we don't have to hopefully run around anymore, or anymore all the time. Okay, and let's not do that. I would like to put a conveyor lift there, if possible. I don't know if that's going to work. We are going to find out. That is a terrible fucking placement for that conveyor lift. Okay. So. We are going to need to maybe put it right here. Does that work for us? Decidedly not. It needs to go to the left there. Okay. All right. And then we're going to run into a problem if we have to put anything there. So the next conveyor lift would have to go here. Okay. All right. Let's see if either of those placements works for us. And if we're lucky, they do. Because, of course, we have a giant-ass rock right there. Okay, they kind of do. All right. Okay, that's actually not the end of the world. Okay, so that's going to go in there. That's going to go there. So center output is any, right output is overflow. And that's going to go into there. On overflow, that brings our plates down. Okay. I was kind of hoping the walls would recolor. I just realized it didn't. Not everything recolored based on the adjusted color schemes. Oh, can I not get on over the belt now? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, alright, and we're going to need to do a smart splitter here. Oh, that is really unfortunate placement. Okay. Overflow. Okay, and then that too. All right. And so we need power down here, and we need, I don't even know what the purpose of that door is at this point. It really doesn't serve a purpose. Whatever. Okay, all right. Okay, so we need power down here. We have poles going in. Are they making it through? Oh, sorry, that's plates. Are the poles making it through? Or are they just backing up? Okay, they seem to be. They seem to be. Alright. And then we are going to need a belt. No. We're going to do... Alright. And then we're going to do something here. Okay. Alright. And then we are going to put an assembler right here. This is going to be modular frames. That is going to be... Seriously? Iron plates? Okay, whatever. All right. Okay, and let's put a railing rid of that. We're gonna do, nope. We're gonna do left side door. Okay. Automatic mode, there we go. Okay, let's see what happened here. Okay, alright. Well, we can get up here. Alright, and we can go up another level because we need to get some iron plates. So, there we go. Okay. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so that's good enough for now. For there, we need to close that off. Okay, so then... Okay. Alright, so that is modular frames. They go out, they go up, and into that storage container. Okay, alright, so as soon as stuff fills up, we will start producing modular frames. Why is that not closing? It's on automatic mode. There we go. Boop. Okay, and we're just gonna find something decorative to put down here. I just don't know what. as much as I like our animal friends. Alright, whatever. I need to run power. Okay. All right. So so that's all set up now. So the idea being, once this fills up, and once this fills up, we will then begin producing the necessary frames. So let's continue on. We have about 10 more minutes on stream here. Definitely not, the aesthetic is definitely not where I want it at this point. I would say it definitely looks a lot cleaner than it did. We just don't have as much stuff floating around randomly, or at least not where we can see it anymore, which is great. All right, we got a couple of minutes, and then lunchtime with the wife. Okay, just close that off. I just hate having gaps in foundations on the ground level. I feel like I really need to just switch all of this to concrete. Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave that like that. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna get rid of this. This is gonna go away. We're gonna go back to doing concrete here for just a moment. Okay, and we're gonna leave that like that. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is this is gonna continue on like that. We're gonna put in a doorway here. Put in our wall base here. Okay, we're gonna do half slabs. We're gonna do a 2-meter half slab. Oops. Okay. And then we are going to do however, in the interest of making it look not super messy. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, that I can live with. Okay, and then we just need... That's going to go down there, that's going to go down there. And architecture... Is it going to be stairs? No. And then, yeah, we'll just put some railing here. So now come down here, cover that up. Alright, so come up here, come in. Alrighty. Yeah, there we go. When we get shiny concrete, like polished concrete, we're going to redo all these floors with polished concrete, make it look nice. Anywhere there's machines, polished concrete. Okay, alright. We need to fix this situation. This is not going to work. I think what we're going to have to do is bring that over there and eliminate this one. Yeah, that's going to work. Well, it's going to work for now. We're going to find a much nicer way of running our power lines after the fact. Okay, alright, that will do there. We are closed in on one full side, have to do that side and half of that. Alright, but I would say definite progress made. So we're gonna leave this going for a little bit. Let things fill up a bit. I think we made some good headway. Yeah. Alright. Good job. We made some good headway on several things, which I'm really happy about. We have a walkway to get up and down levels now. Over here, I'm going to put one in somewhere a little bit closer and more convenient, probably somewhere around here. But that is for later. Alright, so ciao for now. And I just realized you guys have not been watching a stream. You have been watching a window capture. Alright, well, we'll take that out. Ciao for now.